In this video, we will show you how to assemble and operate your GREENWORKS pole hedge trimmer. We have featured one of our 40-volt models. However, this guide can be followed for all pole hedgers 48-volt and below. Warning: this video is not a substitute for reading the operator manual. For more detailed instructions and safety warnings, consult the operator manual provided. Unpacking. Cut the tape and open the box. Remove the manual along with the packing material and any loose, unassembled parts. Carefully lift the hedge trimmer components out of the box and set them down. Inspect the unit and its parts to confirm that no damage has occurred. Keep the box and packing material until you have used the product. Attach the poles. Insert the rear handle into the hedge trimmer head. Push the poles together until the connections are seated. Secure the poles by threading the coupler over the connection. If the head needs to be removed, simply loosen the coupler and pull the poles apart. Attach the shoulder strap. If your unit includes a shoulder strap, attach the clip to the ring on the shaft. Keep hands and feet away from the trimmer head. Check that there are no people, pets, or loose objects nearby. Thrown objects can ricochet and result in personal injury or property damage. Wear gloves and eye protection when operating. Protective clothing and boots are also recommended. Before starting any pole hedge trimmer, the power source must be connected. If you purchased a complete kit including a battery and a charger, please be advised that batteries are not shipped fully charged. It is recommended to fully charge each battery before use to ensure that the maximum runtime can be achieved. If you're using a shoulder strap, adjust this to a comfortable position. The lockout switch is on top of the handle. It must be fully depressed before the motor can be started. The trigger is underneath the handle. The pivot button is located towards the head of the hedge trimmer. The trimmer head can be locked in multiple positions. Pull the pivot button back to unlock the trimmer head. Move the head forward or backward to your desired position. Release the pivot button, verifying that the trimmer head has locked into place. Pull the lockout switch and hold. While holding the lockout switch, pull the trigger. Once the trimmer has started, the lockout switch may be released. To stop the unit, release the trigger. After use, disconnect the power source. To clean the machine, brush out any debris and wipe it down with a damp cloth. Do not use aggressive detergents or solvents to clean the trimmer. Fully dry the unit and then apply lubrication. Ensure that the air vents are clear of debris. Examine the machine for damaged, missing, or loose parts, such as screws, nuts, bolts, and knobs. Be sure to replace and/or tighten all necessary parts prior to your next use. When not in use, hedge trimmers should be stored indoors in a dry, locked location out of the reach of children. Before putting your hedge trimmer away for the season, we recommend thoroughly cleaning the unit with a damp cloth and wiping dry. Batteries should be stored indoors and away from any heat sources. Charge the batteries at room temperature and out of direct sunlight. If the battery is hot, allow it to cool down before recharging. Once the batteries are charged, unplug the charger. The batteries can stay on the charger, but it's better to remove them and store them separately. During the off-season, it's best to store the batteries fully charged. Keep the charger clean and clear of debris. If necessary, wipe the charger clean with a dry cloth. Do not use solvents or water. For additional videos on how to maintain and operate your hedge trimmer, proceed to our YouTube page. Properly maintained, your GREENWORKS hedge trimmer will provide you with years of great service. If you have any difficulties or need replacement parts, contact us at greenworkstools.com.